Alright, what is going on, guys? So today we are going to be talking about Destiny, what it is, is it helpful, is it hard, what goes on in there. So first things first is you can go here into your warehouse right there, or you can hit over here. Actually, you can't hit over there because, IGG. You hit the warehouse on your screen, and then you hit buy items, and you will see these weird rocks. And we have this green one, we have this blue one, and that red one, right? Okay, so fame is hard to acquire. It's definitely one of the most important resources of the game, especially nowadays. Okay, so what do those rocks do? Every now and then you get one from sign in and win. Like right here. Where are they? There they are. Should I keep them? Should I throw them away? Are they important? What do they do? Can I even use them? Okay, so here we go. So if we hit this helmet right here, and then we hit this blue crystal, it'll take us to this page, right? So now you can hit any island. Okay, all the islands have different heroes. And then once you open up this page, like right here, it shows I have all these heroes except for the Sasquatch. Okay, and then it will reward you based upon what heroes you have by this, and those will give you the rocks as well. Okay, so what do those rocks actually do? You actually want those, because if I hit like Paladin and I hit level up, see how it says I need 11 or 16 of these green rocks, okay, in order to get it to level 5, and that will grant Paladin 127 attack. Okay, and you can actually hit here, and this is all the stuff that it gives. So at level 1, every 5 levels you have to have those rocks in order to level up. Okay, so you get attack, HP, accuracy, dodge, attack, HP, crit, crit resist, attack, HP, accuracy, dodge, attack, HP, crit, crit resist, attack, and then skill level +1. So skill level +1 happens at 20, and it also happens at 40, okay? So what that does is it actually boosts your attack, because right now, if I go out of here, and I hit this, okay? So like, actually, Esprita is in there, Athene, okay? So if I hit next, its max is 10. So I can have a 10 out of 10 Athene, right? Okay, so if I go over, to Rockno is in Destiny, he can go to 11 and 12. So it makes them even more stronger. So that is why you want to upgrade in Destiny, okay? So if I go back in here, and let's say I go over to this island, now there's different heroes, and I don't have a Marauder or a Mectessa, so I don't get the last scroll, which would help a little bit. So now what are these, what's that number mean, the 18,262? That is like, kind of like the might of all of these heroes combined, kind of, not really, but think of it like that, okay? So these blue rocks, or that number down there, determines whether I can keep upgrading that or not. So if I hit obtain and I level up this, see how it gives me, or see how it shows, okay, I need 1,000 of those. It doesn't take away 1,000. It's just like, okay, well, you need, it's kind of like might. Okay, if you need 200,000 might or 20,000 might to do WG, Rugged Gorge, it doesn't take away that might. It's just saying, okay, well, you need this amount in order to do it, right? Okay, so I'll go back and I'll obtain Rocknose as well, and I'll do that. Okay, and notice that it costs gold and honor badges, okay? So that's kind of important to note as well, because if you're running low, you might not want to do that. Okay, and I'm just going to do that on Reaper as well. Okay, so after we do that, you know, what's the difference in the colors of those stones, okay? So if I go over here and I go over to Ghoul, you can see Ghoul is level 19, and you see over here this is a different number down here. It's 23,131, and I forgot to mention that it's like, you know, I said it's all like the might combined. So say all of my heroes were not evolved, you know, that number would be lower, and it goes based upon traits, level, skill level, talent level, inscription, you know, it goes based upon all of that, puts it together and gives you this number, okay? So the higher the number, the better off you are, and it tells you how much each gives, okay? So that's just a side note. So if you don't have enough, how you get more is to increase that hero, you know, whether it's level, skill, talent, all that other goodness. So if you actually hit this, it says Destiny determines heroes' maximum Destiny levels for an area. It's based on hero levels, skill levels, talent levels, inscription levels, equipment levels, traits, and enchantments of all relevant heroes of this area. Okay, so that's what it does. And then you can also see, like, okay, well, its crests are 100, talent is 7 of 8, which could be improved, and that the skill is 9 out of 10, which could also be improved. So if I run out of blue crystal, or if I don't meet the requirements with these blue crystal type things, then I can look at this and be like, oh, well, I can get, you know, Marksman's skill up to level 8, or change his talent so it's not 1 of 8. Okay, so that's what, you know, that's how you get more of those. Okay, so the different colors actually come in during the higher levels. So at level 20, or level 19, okay, I need one more level in order to gain, you know, that extra skill level. So if we see here, I need 24 of those green rocks, and I need 16 of those blue rocks, and the 16 cost 700 fame. Blue rocks cost 300 fame, if I remember right? Sure. And then you also need you know, hero card, and if you don't have a hero card, you can buy those. You need 5 of them, and then you can buy those instead of having that hero card, right? Okay, and then once I get all of these resources, I can level up, and it will give me a Ghoul with an extra skill level, but it wouldn't be 11 out of 11, it would be 10 out of 11, because it just boosts, you know, both numbers by 1. So if it was 10 out of 10, it would be 11 out of 11, but right now it's 9 out of 10, so it would be 10 out of 11. Okay. And yeah, I think that's all that there is. Destiny will always probably be, you know, updated. As we can see, there's an island hidden back there. This probably will be an island. There's an island there, it looks like. But yeah, for the most part, you know, all these heroes here have Destiny. These heroes here, you know, all these heroes can be 11 out of 11 if you want them to be. It's just going to take quite a bit of time, okay? But yeah, that is basically all Destiny is. Again, fame is definitely important here. So yeah, it's 300 for those, and 700 for those, and 1600 for the red one. So it's really expensive to do. I think I did the math one time, and it was like 96,000 fame to get it to 40. I don't remember, don't quote me on that, but that's what I think it actually was. So, you know, that's what Destiny is. It definitely is going to be one of those later things that you're going to want to do in the game. I don't know, I don't think that there's a might requirement to do this. I think it's just everyone can do it. I'm not 100% sure again because I don't have a smaller account, but that is basically all there is to it. So actually, let's see if I can actually boost that just to show you guys how that works. So if I go over here, and Marksman has that talent, actually it's right here, and I hit this, you see Marksman has 1 of 8, which is pretty poor. And see how it gives me plus 2433. So if we remember 2433, and we go over to Marksman, which is right here. And we actually have Zerk, so I'm going to replace that. Okay. So that increased my might. Okay, and then inscribe. Okay, well, I don't have enough resources to do that. So I'm going to go over back to Destiny, go back to that place. And she's now giving me 25, 84 instead of 2433. So that's just how it works. That's the main picture. So it all, you know, gives you all these buffs at level 5. It gives you another 127 attack damage. Okay. So there you go. That is pretty much the summary of Destiny. Hope you learned something. I'm gonna probably keep making these, you know, kind of like, what's this do, what's that do, just so when a new player comes in, I can just be like, okay, well, if you need help, you can just go to my channel. I cover all the things that you might need to know. So there you are. If I left anything out, please leave it in the comments. If you need more explanation, you know, leave a comment and I'll reply to it. Subscribe. You know, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It's always fun to see, you know, that little number just increase by 1 every week. But that is all I have for you today. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll keep uploading these.